Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents. Swearing here, and today we are continuing back on the old base repair and just building overall. I think the first thing that I want to do, just sack off these steels and stuff. So it's very annoying, they're completely flat, you can't lift them for good reason. We're definitely not going to be able to pick up that steel by ourselves without breaking our back. Although I've seen it done. But yeah, our guy is not built like those guys. They are just something else. Today, I kind of want to get back on board with everything and just get on top of things. So we need a door. That's, yeah, priority number one. I also want to drag a whole lot of Zeds around and just see what we can do. I think there were also some Zeds that needed looting. Yes. Don't think I did this. I might have done. It's been a day and a half, and they have been very, very busy days since I've last been on. So, kind of just catching up on everything, really. Remembering where I left off. I mean, some good gear left behind. Definitely going to take all of that. So, what I would like to do today is catch up with the base. Maybe go and get some shelves. Can't remember if they've got any in Ashenwood, which is probably our closest town. If not, they may have some in March Ridge, but I don't know if I'm prepared to go there. I feel like it could just be a death sentence. Not really one that I'm ready for. I think that'll do for that. But yeah, failing that, they've got one in Rosewood, which is just a little bit further up the way. So there's a nice post office there, right next to a Gigamart, which, yeah, both can be equally as beneficial to us right now. Military canteen we may as well take. And the jacket is battered. Wouldn't mind repairing his trousers as well. So I had a comment last episode just how battered and torn he looks. I reckon it's about time we just looked after him a bit. But yeah, I reckon first things first, let's get him cleaned up. I was going to clear out these, but I don't think I'm going to now. I did try and fix all of these mods between episodes as well, and almost broke the save, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I reckon we kind of just deal with it for this run and figure it out for the next one. But yeah, let's get them cleaned up and sorted out. Alright, we're fed, clean and rested. I reckon maybe just clear out all of these whilst we can and then go and get ourselves a couple of doors. Well, not doors, but door hinges. And Christ, cannot see that bit. Doesn't help that this build menu is laggy as anything. Maybe we don't use it. He says, continuing to use it. Yeah, did not like that one bit. Not at all. Did we get any proper thread or just thread pieces? Just thread pieces together. Can also use 3 units. Use 100 pieces to make a spool. Christ, that's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Tailoring is very low. That'll be why. Well, what's going to be the best way to do that? Wonder if I've even got any thread. That's a good place to start. They've made this almost impossible to be able to get proper thread. This is going to be a very, very long job. But yeah, I have managed to... Oh, hang on. Weave twine. Unravel. Ah. Okay, not quite impossible, just a bit tough. I can work with that, that's fine. We've got a hell of a lot that we can pull apart if need be. But we have got some spools of thread, which is good. It's a good start. Do need a needle, which I do have somewhere, I just can't remember where. Yeah, and the rest is looking okay. I ended up searching through pretty much every truck to find a pair of scissors. Not good. This is why we need organisation, ladies and gents. I'm probably the worst advocate for it, but it's absolutely needed, and it's a bit of a game changer. Don't think we can use a suture needle for that, can we? I think we just need a proper old-fashioned needle. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we've got one somewhere. Sure we do. We just got to find it. But anyway, back to what we were up to yesterday. I don't think any of those could be looted, can they? I believe they're all just broken. Not broken. Metal. Metal doors. We could go and with some metalworking skill, to be fair. Just need to dig out the old gear. Get my folks. Gotta be a few more bits of denim in there, surely. A Remington. Been a long old time since I've seen one of those. Get on, fella. Let's get you out of the way. There we go. Alright, the motel isn't too far out. There's a hell of a lot of Zeds down there, though. Ooh. Spicy Zed, too. I think that's... What is that, number 2? Maybe number 3 in the past few days? Thank you, ma'am. Can we repair this with a small metal sheet? We can. That works out quite nicely too. Oh, it's in great shape as well. Lovely. Alright, back to our reliable then. Alright, all of these doors kind of look metal. No, we're just missing a screwdriver. Classic. Do I ever come prepared? No, I do not. It's a short answer for you. How annoying. How very annoying. Screwdriver in hand. Let's do this. Classic. All of those are metal. We could come and take down all of those. That'd be some pretty good metalwork and skill for us. Wouldn't mind getting it along. Why are we getting 0 doorknobs? Do these houses just not have doorknobs? We're level 10 carpentry and haven't got a single one. What is that about? There's a couple in there. Guess we just take those. I wouldn't mind getting a metalworking door. Oh, we don't have the magazine, do we? No, that was our problem. What, last episode? I think that's why we built the wooden one in the first place. Yeah, it does make sense. Annoying, but makes sense. Let's just grab those bits. It's doorknob city around here. Gone from not being able to find them at all to finding too many of them. Now we can't even disassemble a door. There we go. More door hinges. Christ. Oh man. There goes the aviators. Oh, those silent Zeds, man. Know how to catch you off guard, that's for sure. Oh, what we got? 5 hinges, 3 knobs. Perfect. Get me home. Let's just use the hammer. It's been a while since we've used short blunt. There we go. How are we looking with short blunt? Terrible. Our worst skill. Surprisingly, we started with that weapon. Strange. Long blade is coming along nicely, and our axe skill too. Long blunt is one that I do want to work on, and spear, as always, is just a tank. Really is. Definitely need to get that up. We got a few garden forks that need just abusing, really. They're in way too clean condition for how long I've had them. I'm going to take those scissors as well. For some reason, it's like the one thing that I can never find, so I'm just going to take it all. Just rip up as much as we can. Same for this guy. I think the more we get out of these guys, the more thread we can make too. So it kind of goes hand in hand. We're on our way to level 2. Not bad. Hey up, fella. And big old donk for you. And sorry to leave you stark naked in the street, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. There ain't nothing creepy about it. Just noticed that our trailer has become not a trailer. Not really ideal, but we have got all of our gear in there, which is good. Just kind of annoying that it's not a trailer anymore. Shame. All our vehicles still look the same, I think. Yeah, I was playing with mods and kind of just did a little silly. Accidentally deactivated Sales Common Library, which is probably the most important mod for our mod list. Pretty much every single other mod broke. Yeah, not ideal. I feel like we've lost a container down here as well, but I might have just placed that on the ground, which is equally as believable. It's the sort of thing that I do. Might just shift all of these into the freezer as well, otherwise they're definitely going to die. Status okay. Stress -5. Fresh. All good in the herd. It's just a shame that we can't fish. Big shame we can't fish. Alright, we headed out for doorknobs and hinges, so I better get on that. It's got to be job number 1, doesn't it? 12. Definitely don't need 12, but that's okay. More the merrier. 1 wooden door in you. 1 wooden door in you. What's happened there? Gotta be nails, hasn't it? Yeah. Gotta be nails. I think we have got like 6 boxes in one of these trucks. Just didn't want to head out during the helicopter. Where are you? Which one did we bring home from thingy? The ambulance. Yeah, it's in the ambulance. 6 boxes. Perfect. Organised as hell, man. Organised as ever, really. Fill. Lovely. And one more door to the roster and we can finally get rid of all of these planks. I do want to build like a little airlock just outside as well. That could be worth doing. To be fair, we could always just start in the garden. Wouldn't mind building like a little area out here, sacking off that farm down there. Annoyingly, we have filled up that water collector, but I think we might have to pull it out. Wouldn't mind bringing it around here, so we've just got instant access straight into the garden and potentially a way out. May not be a bad idea. So I want to get some hunting underway. If we can maybe try and get on top of that and become an expert hunter by deep winter, we'll be fine. All of our food worries will be gone. Because at the moment that is probably our only worry. Or at least our biggest worry. What food have we got in here? Nothing. Yeah, it almost feels like we're down to a single truck. And that is not anything to be too proud of, really. We've not got a lot of food. Struggling. Ah, well, life does in fact go on. I reckon we head out a bit. See if we can try and hunt. Wild animals? Hunting. Well, yeah. Of course that's going to be the case. Don't know why I expected otherwise. Hunting is a skill that we are yet to grow. I have found like a bear pelt, which was quite cool. Weather effect, cloven effect. Oh, maybe the aviators are a problem. That's not something I ever thought I'd say. If we unequip you. Yeah. We need keen eyes out in the woods. Does make sense. Does make a lot of sense. Bonus radius, weather effects. Ooh, twigs. Get out of here, twigs. You're not the bear pelt I was looking for. Found a dead rat. Could do dinner at least. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you know what, we probably should take some of these, shouldn't we? We need fire starters, and as many as we can possibly get. Found our first set of tracks, and it seems the Zeds are interested too. What we got? Bison. Take bison hair pieces. Bison plus 5%. Tiny little hunting XP gain. Where does this lead us is the question. Ooh. You're coming home with me. One log. Wouldn't mind picking it up and leaving it just for the sake of it, you know? Alright, question is, can we actually do anything with that information? Another dead rat. Seems the further out we get. Yeah, deep forest is the one, I think. Oh, I thought that's the edge of the map. Come on, bison. Ooh. Boar. Take a boar clue all day long. Hunting XP plus 5. It's growing, slowly. It's got a long way to go, but it's getting there. The Zeds just seem to be growing too. Come on, lads. Alright, what are we getting close to? Because the Z numbers seem to be going up quite a lot. Where are we? Oh, literally nothing. We are close to absolutely nothing. Just a lot of random Zeds out here. I guess the helicopter's effects are finally paying off or something. It's my only thought, really. That was a thing. Are you a hunting piece? More boar? Plus 5%. I wish there was a way to see what you were after and how close you were to finding it, you know. Twigs. Or if they'd leave a trail. A trail would be equally as cool. What we got? Can see ya. Yeah, maybe it just disappeared. No joys for today, I don't think. We're getting exhausted, it's getting late, and we found a decent bit of food, I suppose. Ah, unless that is it. Pick up limestone. Need a pickaxe. Ah, interesting. That's cool. What are you? Caterpillar? Sorry. Sorry, my dear boy. Gonna have to leave you behind on this one. Leave you out in the wastes, just roaming. Like a good egg. Let's get ourselves back. Hopefully it's not too bad of a trip. Hopefully the Zeds stop just coming out of nowhere. Not ideal, to say the least. Just like that, we're home. Thought that was another busted door then, but now we're all good. I did get a little scratch on the leg whilst we were out, which, yeah, I'm still not too happy about. These are stale already. Christ. Maybe we should have just headed straight back home. Does that make them fresh? No. Continuing to rot. Brilliant. Oh well, we're gonna have to whip that up quick, aren't we? Frying pan. Create stir fry from this bad boy. Maybe we just get them all in there. Rodent meat. Yeah, that'll do. Can we fill the cooking pot with water too? Get some rice in there or something. Fill empty cooking pot. Nice. Rice around here somewhere. We had to wait hours for our food to defrost. So it's now 1:50 AM and we still haven't had dinner. We are starving, to say the least, but it looks pretty good. The food does look tasty. There's a lot of gains to be had from it, which is nice. Let's just get this fire started and get ourselves to bed. Light fire from the straw. Nice. She gonna be burning. Fingers crossed the food isn't. Doesn't take too long. Oh, Christ. Christ, get it out of there. That cooked way faster. There we go. Nicely done. Almost. Almost a mess. Alright, let's just eat probably all of that, but we'll see how we go. Not too bad. That should give us plenty for the morning. Let's go to bed. It's about time. Well, that was insanely quick. Come on, fella. Let's take you outside. I'm regretting that decision to tear down that wall massively, like you would not believe. But it's all good. It's all good. I reckon we got the stuff to put it back up straight away. We got no planks out here, do we? It's the only thing that's going to drag us down. 1, 2, 3. I think we should still have all the doorknobs and things on us. Hopefully, anyway. We have got enough hinges and a doorknob out here to be able to do it. Just going to leave it there. It's going to get replaced at some point anyway. Alright, I reckon we maybe crack on with some tailoring. That's been a long time coming too. Don't really know what to call this episode. There's been a lot of just everything going on. I believe I've got some overalls in here. Sure I picked some up. Probably already broke them down. Yeah, definitely broke them down. How annoying. How so very annoying. I'm sure I'll have some somewhere. Just gotta find them. Probably in a truck. Thought I'd try my luck down here just in case something didn't get burnt out, but no. We've got no overalls. What a sad time to be alive. I did find a long dress though, which is going to be our backup. It's got maybe 10 spots on it. Ah, what about in here? No. Got a tow bar though. Would be worth fitting that onto something so we've got at least one hauler. Yeah, there's something to think about for sure. But yeah, checked all of our trucks. No joy. Checked all of the local areas that we could potentially get stuff from, and yeah, same, really. I don't think we've got any overalls at all. It's a very sad time. I know for a fact I've got some back at the other place, but I'm not taking a whole trip there just for some overalls, where I'm just going to spend 20 minutes putting stuff on and taking stuff off. We can just use a long dress, as long as we've got the thread. Ah, that's so annoying. So very annoying. Should we just tear some bits down? No, we're going to need so much as well. Wonder if the truck's got any. We got 3 spools. 3 spools. Not too bad. Could be better, could definitely be worse. Kinda just gonna have to deal with what we've got. Sucks, but it is what it is. We'll get there one day. We'll suss some stuff out. Question number 2, though, is a needle. I've definitely got one. I've definitely had one. I maybe know where one is. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Somehow managed to lose a needle. Not ideal. Not at all. Well, we can get that in there for now. Question is, where would it be and where could one be? There's a lot of places I've searched, like up and down this entire map. I don't know how I could have lost one. A bathroom. A bathroom is the only place that one would be. But I don't think these have medical cabinets, do they? They do have cupboards. They do have cupboards. There's hope yet. Just need to go bathroom to bathroom and hope. 1, they're all unlocked. 2, someone's got a needle. There's got to be one around here, surely. We're a ground floor down. Still no needle. It's not looking good. We have found a few bandages though, which should hopefully get us out of a jam one day. Took a little slip, trip and a fall as well. Not too clever. So yeah, we're in pain. We've got a bit of a limp and we still have no needle. Our quest for a needle begins once more. It's annoying because I've definitely already had one. 100%. I feel like I've done tailoring bits before. But I'm pretty sure you can't use a sewing needle for... No, a stitching needle for sewing. So we're not doing that, sadly. I hear a banger as well. Doesn't sound too clever. Where you at, boy? You going to be outside the room or inside? Inside. Just about see him as well. I do very much apologise. Pipe wrench would be good, but it's not quite a needle. Where are you? You inside? Get out of here, boy. Ain't playing your games. Laundrette is sometimes a good shout. Didn't find any fun stuff in here though. Be surprised if there is anything. Canned beans, left those behind. And some little bits of food as well. Take you all day long. Anything? No. Well, I did have a plan to go to Rosewood anyway. So hoping to find one in there. Do have a plan to go to Rosewood anyway, and they have a store called All Work So Play or something. I think. They'll definitely have a needle. If not, there's many a bathroom which will also have a needle. But we can worry about that next episode. I reckon to finish up today. I don't know. I'll have a think. I'll have a sleep on it. I reckon what we should probably do is just get some of this stuff cleared up. So scrap wood is ultimately going to get burnt. Hang on. We've got a proper cooker now. 51 hours of fuel. Scrap wood. All 13? Yeah, screw it, why not? We don't even need to be using this. We could just run it off the main oven. But, yeah, didn't really think of that. How is this bad boy looking as well? Is this full? Almost. There is another one just over the road we could grab. Load that up with the rest of the guns that we've got lying around. Which we do have plenty of. Probably won't be able to get them all in there, but it's a start. I feel like we're gonna need a crowbar, aren't we? No, we don't. Handy. Smith and Weston. Nice. Yeah, I reckon we just start getting some stuff unloaded. Clear out some of these vans of the food. Definitely don't need to keep it all out here now we've got the kitchen up and running. Could maybe put some shelves up as well. You know, just the little things. Oh, it needs a proper wall, doesn't it? Guess we just shift all of this over. Christ, that's a lot of metal sheets. Didn't realise just how many I had, but very happy about it. Look at that as well, we're not getting panicked. Shock horror. We are moving up in the world. All the nails can come in here, they can go in there. Again, all of the scrap stuff in there can just be burnt or sacked off somehow. Are we better off grabbing a spare bag? I think so. Equip secondary. Yeah, if we just load all this up with any guns and ammo that we have lying around, it'll be the best way to clear it out, I think. No more stuff lying around is the goal. That nightstick doesn't belong in there. Guess we can't just shift it into there for now. Doesn't solve the problem, but it helps it. At least we can't see it. Bit of out of sight, out of mind there. Works for me. Alright, what we got in you? I reckon we just do it one truck at a time. Is there a bag in here? No. Do have a couple of bags and some things, and I feel like there could be a needle in one of them. Not resting. Not resting until we find it. It's got to be around. It's just... Nah, it's not going to work. Not enough room to shift once we're in. That's the trouble. Brilliant. We're writing off half the base in the process. Come on, you got this. There we go. Nicely done there, boy. I reckon we probably close the door. Probably a good idea. I'm just going to be smashing loads of gear out. I'll miss absolutely every Z that comes in behind us. Not really what we want. It's going to be so nice not having to eat out the back of a truck for a change. Alright, food. Do have this somewhat organised. Are we going to be able to take it all is the question. Doubt it. Brilliant. Well then, let's start from this direction. Get some yerba mate. Very tasty. Christ, how much food do we have? Alright, we need maybe dry bits in there. Any energy drinks, gum, all of that stuff straight in the corner. Tins are a different ball game. Gelatin, ketchup. Would argue that that doesn't go in there, but I'm going to do it anyway. Marinara. I guess that kind of comes under tins. Straw can go on the ground. You can go in there. Vanilla essence. Guess we should maybe have a bacon bit as well. You know what? Let's just get most of it in there. Pop can go in this one. Any bottles probably should go on a shelf, but that's okay. Dry vermouth. And booze as well. Pop and booze. It's got to go in the same one. Almost makes too much sense. If you're having a drink, you gotta have a mixer, as they say. Nice. One load down. Almost. We've got way too much stuff, man. Way too much stuff, but it's gonna be nice once it all comes together. Very nice. I guess the snacks can go in there too. Jelly beans. Peanuts. I don't quite know what... Oh, no, I do know what all this stuff is. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Marinara goes with the tins. Peanut butter, the same. I guess peanut butter goes in that, doesn't it? It's kind of dry. And the tortilla chips. This is basically going to be our life for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to save you guys the hassle, I think. I thought this would be a lot more enjoyable to watch, but absolutely not. It's boring enough to do. Even worse to watch. Yeah, I'll get this organised and see you on the other side. Hopefully, it's just a bit more pleasant. I can hear someone banging. I can see someone banging. Let's go take care of him. Hopefully before... I can hear banging again on the back door. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, I think that's probably the worst decision we've ever made. Remember that one for the future, for sure. What a peanut. Alright, our base is looking a lot better. We're one truck full of food down. There's still a lot more gear to sort through, but even this is a lot tidier. Still got a lot of ammo, some cooking stuff, but the food, completely gone. Completely gone. And we have a nice, fully loaded kitchen that we can just come and help ourselves to. Need a tin? Right there. Need some dry stuff, some peanut butter? It's there, waiting for you. Need a drink? Right there too. Perfect. It's coming along. It's going to be a job and a half, but it's certainly coming along. I think I might finish it up between episodes though, but for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.